I mean, let's read the Virgil van Dijk context properly. Give you the context of the situation properly. Because I know a lot of people will be stressed about it today. And I certainly was when I seen the headlines. But when I got into the article of Paul Joyce and I start reading through it, I became a little bit less concerned because it's not as damning or clear cut as I initially expected it to be. So this is what Virgil van Dijk had to say. Nothing has really changed with the squad's mentality after Jurgen's announcement. Obviously, things will change at the end of the season and in the new season, but at the moment, it doesn't seem we have to keep doing things the same way. It's easier said than done, but I sense the rest of the boys think it's like that as well. It is the job for me to ensure we keep it that way. Today was a good day. The manager said in the press conference, ask everything there, and then we go back to focusing on what we want to achieve. This is how I see it as well. We can speak about the situation, about what will happen every year, every week, but it doesn't change. It's noise we don't need, and that's why we focus on getting the job done. That's why nothing has changed. It's still the same, but at the end of the season, there will be different things happening, but of course, this is for the club to sort out. I feel it's a wee bit sensationalist then that the likes of Sky and others are running with. Virgil van Dijk says he does not know if he'll be at the club or stay at the club after Jurgen Klopp leaves. That's kind of not the vibe I've gotten from the article. At least not in that tone. I feel like that tone that's been reported today is very sensationalist. For me. Sensationalist is the word I'm going with here. Virgil van Dijk is unwilling to commit his future to Liverpool after Jurgen Klopp's exit, as the captain admits many things will change, said the Daily Mail. Again, I feel like there's no direct quote there of Virgil van Dijk saying, I don't know if I still want to be here, or anything like that. I feel it's again more sensationalist than worrying. After looking through all of the ins and outs of it, maybe it's a sly little dig at the owners to some extent as well. I don't know, but I'm certainly not stressing about it. Not compared to how I was when I seen the report come out. Anyway, when I seen the report come out, I was definitely really concerned. But now I just feel like it's more sensationalist stuff from the press, to be honest. I feel it's coincidental, said Crimbo Klopp. Tabloid press, said Liz. It's a totally calm, sensible thing for Verge to say, and Sky are playing for clicks, said JD. I agree. I don't think there's too much to this. It's certainly underwhelming compared, when you go into the detail of it, compared to the sensationalist outline of it all. But look, regardless of what Sky say or the Daily Mail say, or what anybody else says, we do know we're in a situation with Virgil, with Trent, and with Mohamed Salah that we need to get it sorted. Or we need to clear up what the next chapter is going to look like. Because they're the three players who are in the most precarious contract situation at the minute. Both of them, all three of them, having a year to go at the end of this season. So we need to get that sorted.